Hi everyone, welcome back to another yoga YouTube session with Pura Vida Yoga, starring Shannon and Asher. Today's going to be a shoulder, neck, nice slow and controlled movement. So when you're ready, grab your mats, take a seat, and we'll get started. Now here, if you'd like, you can sit on your glutes, or if you have a block, you can sit on that block. I'm just gonna sit right down on my glutes today, making sure your spine is nice and tall. If you'd like, you can close your eyes here, taking a moment for yourself. Breathing in through the nose, rising up from that diaphragm into the chest, and breathing out through your nose, relaxing those shoulders, keeping a tall spine. Slowing your breath down, coming into a relaxing state. Once your breath has slowed down to a consistent level, on the next exhale, taking your chin and just dropping it down gently to your chest. Inhale the right ear over to the right shoulder, and exhale chin to chest. Slowly inhaling left ear to left shoulder, going side to side to your breath. Inhale ear to shoulder, and exhaling chin to chest. Feeling the neck start to loosen. And once you found a comfortable position here, starting to do big circles all the way around in one direction. Keeping that slow pace here. One more time in this direction. And once you get back chin to chest, switching directions, big circles opposite way. One more time around. Gently meeting back chin to chest. Inhale that chin all the way up to the sky, opening up those throat muscles. As you inhale, gently rising the arms up. Chin is still gazing up. Exhale, hands to heart center, dropping the chin to a nice neutral state. You can flutter the eyes open here. Taking a moment to smile. Get those endorphins up. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently releasing the right hand down to the right side. Inhale, rising the left arm up and reaching over, gazing just past that left hand. Feeling the left obliques start to stretch. Inhale, rise the left arm up. Exhale, placing it down to the left side. And gently inhale, rising the right arm up, reaching it over. Inhale, rising the right arm up, and exhale, bringing it back down. Using the fingertips to push into your mat, gently opening up your chest. And as you exhale, gently just walking the hands out in front of you and folding over those hips. Inhale, gently walking back to a neutral seated position, going into our seated cat and cow here. As you exhale, tucking that chin, rounding out the spine and the shoulders. Inhale, rising up the chin and chest, arching that spine. Going to your breath here. One more of each. Gently coming back to your neutral seated position. Inhale, rise those shoulders up. Exhale, bring them down and back. Doing this a few times to your breath. Loosening them up. Gently coming back to your neutral seated position. As you inhale, bringing the arms out into a T position. Exhale, right arm under left. So you're in a little X here, and then binding the hands together, coming into our eagle arms. Feeling a good left shoulder stretch here, maybe some in the traps. And as you exhale, releasing the bind, coming back to your T. Inhale, left arm under right this time into your X, coming into your eagle arms. Very nice. And exhale, releasing into your T, bringing those hands behind you, moving your chest forward. You can drop the hands behind you, bringing the hands together, clasping them together, and then rising them up behind you as you lift your chin and chest. Exhale, bringing them out in front of you, rounding out the spine, pushing the hands forward. And exhale, drop the hands back to a neutral position. Coming into two more shoulder stretches here. First, we'll bring our hands to one side, knees to the other side, and come into our tabletop. From tabletop here, just aligning the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. As you inhale, rising that right arm up to the ceiling, following it with your gaze, threading that right wrist through the left wrist and left knee, bringing that right shoulder all the way down onto your mat here. Now you can either keep that left hand where it is, you can bring it up to the top of your mat. This will be a little extra shoulder stretch, or you can rise that left arm up and bind it on the right hip. Taking a few moments here. Inhale, rise that left arm up, back either to the top of your mat or sliding it in. As you inhale, pushing yourself back up, coming into your tabletop here. Inhale, rising the left arm up, following that left hand with your gaze, threading it through the right wrist and right knee, left shoulder onto the mat, and then taking your variation, hand at the top of your mat, or binding that right hand on the left hip this time. Using your breath to guide you. One more breath here. And exhale, unbinding that right arm. And inhale, pushing yourself up into your tabletop here. Last shoulder stretch we'll do. We'll walk the hands to the top of our mat. Slowly lowering the hips down into our cobra. And then from here, slowly making our way down into baby cobra. So keeping those elbows in, slowly coming down. Once you're in baby cobra, bringing your hands out into a T position. I'm just gonna adjust myself a little further down on my mat. Hands are out in a T position. Right cheek is on the mat. We're gonna bend that left knee and then lift the left knee off the mat. Scorpion that left foot over to the right side. You should feel that in your right shoulder, pressing against your mat. One more breath here. And exhaling back to center. Left cheek coming to your mat. Bending that right leg. And scorpion that right foot over to the left side. One more breath here. And inhale, rolling back to center. Bringing those hands back in to frame your chest. Elbows coming in, pushing yourself back up into Cobra. And as you exhale, pushing the hips back, readjusting into your tabletop here. Now you can always further your practice, continuing on. You can hold certain positions that maybe feel like a really good stretch to you a little longer, but all up to your preference. From here, we'll go into a few rounds of cat and cow to end the practice. Inhale, rise the chin and chest up. Arch that spine, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Doing a few to your breath. Last ones here. After your last exhale, gently just bringing the knees in more. You can either sit down onto the heels or you can come into your seated position. From here, just giving each other a nice little pat on the back. Inhale, rising the arms up. Exhale, bringing those hands to heart center. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope that you had a wonderful neck and shoulder workout, and I hope to see you again soon. I bow to you all. Namaste. Thank you guys.